Hello guys, hope you're doing well. It is my birthday today and I'm actually out at the time you'll be seeing this video, but I thought I would keep you up to date with one of the best formations in the game currently. It is this 4-3-3 attack. I've actually seen a fair few pro players using this as well, and it is very good in game. I've tested it out and you get a good balance of everything. So do me a favour, do leave a like on the video, I would appreciate that. Subscribe for the best tactics on YouTube, and let's get into the video. If you need the cheapest FC25 coins to build your super team, then check out MMOEXP by clicking the link down below and use code JambooUK for 5% off. Okay, so this is my team, which is a little bit outdated at this point. As many of you know, I do run a weekend league service. If you do want the best ranks, then you can check out the pinned comment, book in and get yourself the best FUT Champions rewards. But this is the 4-3-3 attack, and I feel like it will help a lot of you guys out. One thing that people do struggle with on this game is attacking, because the defensive AI is very overpowered, and defending in general is favoured in this game over the attack. So anything that we can do to break somebody down is always going to be very appreciated on this game. So hopefully you guys do appreciate this one, and let's get into it. So this is my outdated team. We will go onto the team management. There is the code for any of you that want to copy that and give it a go. The thing with the 4-3-3 attack is it's a very balanced formation. You know, you're packing that midfield with the two centre mids. You've still got your flat back four. It's sort of playing like the 4-3-2-1 did. Back last year. You'll remember how OP that was, but with a few slight differences. Obviously, we've got a Cam in here, Neymar on the shadow striker, and instead of the left and right forwards, they are right wingers. But the beauty of this is, you know, with that inside forward on Alawiran, he's going to be playing like a right forward anyway. So that is what we're using there. The thing with this is you can attack in a variety of ways. You can go through the middle. You know, you've got your striker there. You've got your shadow striker. We've got a fair few midfielders in there. You can go out wide. We're going to have the balanced fullback. So they're not going to be getting up too much, but they're going to offer that width. And you're going to be able to play the through balls down the line to your wingers as well. But we'll talk more about the player roles in a second. Let's talk about the actual build-up style. So you're going to want balance there. You can try short passing in a formation like this because you have a lot of triangles all over the pitch. What I mean by that is if you look at Neymar to Alawiran to the centre mid, that's a triangle. You've got the centre mid to the right back to Alawiran. There's another. There's a lot of little passing patterns that you can use in this formation. So balanced or short passing is the one. I run 70 depth on this. I think depth this year, more than ever, is sort of personal preference. You know, I remember a point last year where everybody towards the end of the year was just running 100 depth because it was completely broken. Doesn't really feel as much like this year. You know, if you struggle with your defending, you want to lower that depth a little bit. If you're more confident and you want to box your opponent in, you can run a higher depth. So I'm running 70 with this. Let's talk about the role specifically. So for the striker, you're going to want advanced forward. If you have someone like Haaland, who has the poacher plus, that is better than advanced forward. However, you know, I'm using Raul, who has the plus for advanced. So we are running with him. You want a shadow striker in behind. The beauty of shadow striker this year is when you're using these one striker formations, it's almost enabling you to have two up top, even though the formation doesn't allow it. So as much as he will sit in cam and stuff, when you're really attacking, like in your opponent's final third, you're going to find that the shadow striker is up front. So that's just adding a nice little attacking option in there. You want inside forward on one of your wingers. If you have someone like Alawiran who has the plus, it makes it even better. Do have him on balanced. You can try it on attack as well, but balance, it just feels fine. That's what I've been using. The winger plus this year is actually really underrated. I remember when I was seeing winger, because when I think of a winger on FC, it's not something that we've really wanted for a number of years. You know, it's all been about getting your players as inside as possible. You know, you think of that 4-3-2-1 with the left and right forwards. You never really want your players hugging the touchline and stuff. With with a winger plus on this game, it actually does work really well. They make really good runs, and you can create good opportunities by having the ball out wide with the aim of cutting the ball back into the middle. So that is what we're going for there. You want one of your centre mids on box to box and the other one on playmaker. If you are new to the game, because I know a lot of you will be getting the game for Christmas and stuff like that, these roll, if you have a player that has plus or plus, you want to try and get them playing their preferred role, because it will make them perform better in game. So box to box plus on Marquisio and playmaker plus on Bellingham. That is working very nicely. Now this is a formation where you're not needing that natural whip from your defenders. So we can have them on fullback. If you want to be extra careful, you can also set it to defend. I have it on balance just so they offer a little bit going forward, but not too much. And this works really well because you've got that natural whip. You're not needing the overlap from the fullbacks. When you defend, you've got your back four just intact with two centre mids sitting in front of them. One thing that you can do in the transition as well, if your opponent is starting to attack you, you can drag your cam back and then you'll have another defender. It's just another body that's sort of there as well. You know, Neymar's never going to be the best defender, but just having numbers back does help out a lot. So that is the 4-3-3 attack. Any questions, please do let me know, guys. More than happy to help you out. I appreciate the support. I'm going to go off and enjoy my birthday. I appreciate you guys, and peace. See you next time.